Back with y'all with another one of them videos, man. Your boy, Mr. Old Fashioned, is back, y'all. I'm in the building, man. I'm in the building. Y'all checking out that Death Row Records beanie right there? What's up? What's up, y'all? Let's get to it, man. We're going to call this video Tupac Facts. We're going to call it Tupac and Mobb Deep Beef. So let's get into it. This video was requested by Q Smooth. And before I get the video started, I always gotta do my shout out, y'all. Big shout out to Abram Yancey. Big shout out to Jazul. Big shout out to McVeigh 7 Days. Big shout out to J Knowledge. Big shout out to Q Smooth, LEV, Girly, all my subscribers, man. Thank you. I got 116 subscribers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. More videos to come. Everything coming. Tupac Facts. Let's go. Mobb Deep Beef. Let's get into it. Alright, guys. Basically, how the Tupac and Mobb Deep Beef started was because Prodigy stated, this is out of Prodigy's own mouth. Prodigy stated that it started from the Dog Pound, New York music video. As you guys know, Dog Pound did a music video called New York, which is a classic song. And Snoop Dogg was knocking down all the buildings. He knocked down the Empire State Building and all the big buildings, fancy buildings in New York. Snoop was knocking them down in the video. Prodigy said, New York and them, they took that as a diss. So they came back as a reply to the Dog Pound, a song called LA. They used the same beat as the New York and just was, doing their thing on that song. And that song was getting big, guys, back then. This was like 94, 95. So Prodigy took it as this was like around LA came out like around when Tupac was getting out of jail and shit. And getting on death row. And he took it as, well, Tupac was probably like, oh, I got to get out all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Prodigy said. Prodigy also stated that Mobb Deep, they never liked Tupac. Like, keep your head up and everything was cool, but they wasn't feeling Tupac like that. Prodigy said they started liking Tupac, him and Havoc, when Tupac started dissing him. So they heard him up, they was like, oh, okay, this nigga got some shit. This nigga hard. And also Prodigy said he took it personal. When Tupac talked about his sickle cell's disease, he took that shit real personal. He didn't like Tupac for that. And he said if he ran into Tupac and met him, it got ugly. He said he wanted to kill Tupac, stab him up, shoot him. Prodigy said, I probably would have got shot or something would have happened. But Prodigy's basically was like, good, we never ran into each other. Havoc, he didn't really take, anything personal towards the Tupac beef. Havoc really liked the beef. Havoc said, Tupac, we on Tupac radar. That's good. We must be doing something good. Just to Tupac talking about us. He putting us out there. He making us more famous than what we are. So Havoc was like, nigga, keep on dissing us. Havoc didn't give a fuck. Prodigy took it more like personal, and he took it as like beef. Havoc, he didn't give a fuck. Tupac's version, what Tupac said is that, in his Vibe interview when he went to jail, he was dead in Thug Life. He was done with Thug Life, and I told you guys, Tupac wasn't going to be done with rapping. He wasn't going to rap no more, guys. So Tupac, he said he dead in Thug Life. He said in the Vibe, magazine and everything, and he was saying it like he dead in Thug Life. He was done with Thug Life, and he was going to stop rapping. He was cool until Mobb Deep had the song, what's the name of that goddamn song Mobb Deep had? It's on this album right here. It's on this album right here, Hell on Earth. No. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. No. It's on this album right here, guys. It's called Survival of the Fittest. Mobb Deep has a song called Survival of the Fittest, and they say Thug Life, we still living it. Tupac did not like that. He took it as, no, I'm dead in Thug Life. Thug Life is over. Tupac took this Thug Life shit super personal. So he took that as a diss. Tupac stated that he had his homies run up on Mobb Deep. And Mobb Deep, they had like, they didn't see him. He had his homies run up on him in traffic. He said his homies put up on him like, Thug Life, motherfucker, what's up? Tupac said his homies reported back to him and said Mobb Deep, they didn't want no beef. They didn't say nothing. They was ignoring them. They had like them niggas didn't put up with nothing. So Tupac was like, yeah, they bitches and whatever. So Tupac started going at him, man. He didn't like him because of that. You know, and he got those disses, you know, you got sick of sales, you ain't living well, and all that shit, man. So that's basically, you know, Tupac version of the beef, and that's why he was going at him. And Tupac even said, if you run up into him, you know, run up on Mobb Deep or catch him, it's gonna be some problems. Tupac said this. So that's basically what it was, guys. And then also, Mobb Deep came out with a diss song, Torch Tupac, which is on this album, Hell on Earth, which is a classic album from Mobb Deep. It was called Drop a Gem on Him. It was the diss to Tupac. It was an answer back to Tupac. All the shit he was saying. So, but when they dropped this song, Tupac just like kind of got shot in Vegas. So they were still playing it because they thought Tupac was gonna live and, you know, whatever. But he did it. Prodigy said it was supposed to have been a big song, but they had to like take it off because Tupac died and shit. But yeah, guys, that's basically how the Tupac and Mobb Deep beef. That's what it was. Also, Napoleon stated, and some of the other outlaws stated that Tupac liked Mobb Deep. Tupac loved Mobb Deep. He used to listen to him hard before he, you know, got in beef with him. He used to like him. And yeah, but Prodigy started super liking, you know, Tupac at the end, though, he states, you know. But he said if Tupac would have lived to grow older, Prodigy always stated that they would have, you know, worked it out and, you know, took it back and everything would have been cool. But yeah, guys, that's basically the Mobb Deep beef and Tupac. That's basically how it all started and what it was, man. Big shout out to Q Smooth. That was his request. Like I said, you guys can request any type of video that you want me to do, and I will do it. So Tupac facts, Mobb Deep, the Mobb Deep beef with Tupac. So that's basically what it was, guys. That's basically the beef. But yeah, classic album, Hell on Earth. I'm gonna do a favorite songs on this too. And this was a good album too. The infamous Mobb Deep. I fuck with Mobb Deep too, y'all. So y'all look out for that. But this is Tupac facts. Mobb Deep beef. Tupac and Mobb Deep beef, y'all. So peace out. More videos to come. Thank you.